now it's just wait for the military
Yep.
and hope to God don't miss being on the roof right as time hits.
Am I the only one, especially when I was younger? I guess in your case, since you didn't beat this until later in life, that found it even in the mall creepier when all the zombies are dead.
I know I did, even on the Wii version. Which, if forever that one person ever turns back and watches this, we will definitely play that.
Skateboards.
So you're going to take care of her request to kill time, or are you going to
Fuck no.
kill time by killing zombies?
I'm gonna kill time by doing stupid shit. Why can I not take those bowling balls? They're just right there. But I can take these ones. Make it make sense.
Alright.
Only the highest grade fashion. I would make some sort of like bowling themed pun, but I'll spare you.
I appreciate that. I love me some puns. Even though there's uncouth people in the very room that I'm in that would say that they're bad. There's no such thing as a bad pun. There is a poorly received pun. The pun itself did nothing wrong.
Don't worry, she's not on par with you anyways.
That doubles as a golf pun. I feel those work better in the first one than they do in N2.
Here, fucking serve yourself.
I hope they keep everything as dated as it is currently in the remake. I mean, one of the most famous pieces of artwork for Dead Rising 1 features him holding a CRT television.
Oh, you mean that kind of dated? I assumed you meant like the line where Frank says, "Yeah, you listen here, sweetheart."
I mean, he's supposed to be an asshole.
I mean, it was also early 2000s. It's pretty popular for the male characters to use terminology like sweetheart and shit like that. At least I remember a lot of that shit back in the olden days. I really should stop burning off my ammo, so you guys are gonna need that for the military.
Just go get more.
Yeah, close enough.
So how's that controller working for you?
Works great.
That's
Closest thing I have to a problem with it is aim down sights or R2. I have to press it fairly hard, otherwise it sometimes just randomly stops working, but...
Yeah, the L2 and R2 buttons are, in my opinion, are like the only things that could be improved on that controller.
But other than that, it works fine.
Some people, they don't like the length of the cord. Honestly, for me, it doesn't matter. I don't sit too far away from my tower. But especially for things like PS1 and PS2 emulation, I really like it. We're gonna use it to cook, huh? Let's not cooking a zombie's face.
I can't remember, did you know you could do this?
I knew you could, I just never really bothered.
The funny thing is, it's actually not a terrible way to make some very early PP, since you get 100 per kill. You technically get a little bit more if you go for the magazine that boost PP for zombie kills. I think it will boost it up to 150 per. But it's not really enough for me to justify that. But I can see someone doing that, if nothing else, for like 1 or 2 levels. Since that extra inventory space or extra HP is definitely fucking worth it.
Can you do that multiple times playthrough?
I can't remember if I did it this playthrough, and no.
I know you did before, but I don't know if it was before or after.
Yeah, I did.
The whole having to restart. I wasn't sure if it was before or after that.
Jessica McCarney?
That was not a flattering picture at all.
Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time. Your boss thought we should have a talk with you before the operation begins. We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
Do you think she would have taken it?
Oh my god, look at that guy's face.
Do you think she would have taken it?
Probably not. He looks like he just came out of basic training. Look at that face.
I thought he looked like he just was born.
He is like one knocked over can or creaking fucking plank away from freaking out and shooting someone by accident. Yeah, don't you just love it? He has a gun and he didn't even take the chance to shoot her. And of all series, Dead Rising, you know, the one where fucking zombies are...
I mean, they came here knowing there were zombies, so yeah, no, he's a fucking idiot.
I missed my skateboards.
Why'd you let it die? You should take him better care of it.
Because I didn't turn Watchdog on and gave myself infinite fucking durability skateboard. It's nice. Sadly, to do that, I'd have to give myself infinite weapon durability, which kind of goes against the idea of the game. Otherwise, I just have infinite durability skateboard because skateboards.
So after playing a lot of DR1, are you excited to go back to the original DR2 or no?
Yeah, I'm ready to get to the fucking second game, so I don't have to fucking keep exploring the Willamette Mall.
I don't know, a lot of people love Willamette. I mean,
It's definitely the least interesting. To be fair, at least it's more interesting than the mobile version of the game, where it's not even the Willamette Mall, it's the like DMRX.
It's literally called DR Mall, Dead Rising Mall. Well, sorry, DR1 Mall, because it came out after 2 came out.
0000. I feel late in development they realized just how tough the military were and decided to give you that little bit of extra security of if you die, they'll just abduct you.
I despise getting abducted.
The funny thing is, I feel like if you didn't actually try to escape, they would just give you a fucking thing telling you to not say what the fuck happened,
yeah, but
and they'll let you live.
You're infected already.
True. They don't know that. It's a bunch of hunks.
I utterly refuse to let myself get captured. I will be a pussy and bitch out, but I'm not letting myself. The stupid minigame to get free is so annoying. That if you fuck up even once, you lose another hour.
I can't remember. For this playthrough, did I get a recording of Zombie Brad?
No.
Should have gone for that cutscene. Oh well, I think now I technically can't anymore. Nah, well, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure our loving viewer base will understand. And if they don't, I'll fart in their Cheerios.
What viewer base?
Exactly. I'll still fart in their Cheerios, even if it's metaphorical. I don't give a shit. Look at all the XPs.
They don't do a particularly good job of wiping out the zombies. See how many
Till they
helicopters
do.
are you gonna take out?
I guess I didn't get. I think you technically have to get to her before it does the military showing up cutscene. So I've only ever had it happen once because the window for not being able to see Zombie Jesse is so fucking small.
I almost always get her.
I'm not looking to do much other than kill them for EXPs. And I hope I get
Just don't forget
fairly,
to save. At least every once in a while. Never know what might happen.
At least the load screen isn't as terrible as the fucking original game.
God, 360 version of Dead Rising 1 loads so bad.
And while I'm at that, I'm gonna get a different change of look. I want to appeal to a Christian viewer base.
I don't. I enjoy dropping directly on one of them, dropping them to death. Taking any of their guns with you.
Sadly, their gun sucks at fucking killing them.
Yes, I've always noticed that. It's kinda dog shit.
At least a shotgun can technically still unlock multiple of them. Still not that great. Nothing beats Adam Chainsaw. Wonder if that'll one-shot them.
That's sad to see.
Oh, the dying chainsaw.
Yes. Heartbreaking. So disrespectful.
Not taking a risk. Now the real question is it on the first floor or the second floor?
Is what on the first or second?
You'll see.
Now I'm worried.
Ah, first floor.
What are you plotting?
There we go.
God, those sounds he makes.
Although I hit him effectively enough with a toy sword to sever its hand.
They are apparently like barely held together.
There we go, go eat that. See.
I hope the mannequin torso is still stupidly overpowered.
Hope it also looks as equally as weird to hold. Where you hold it by the crotch on the part that's way bigger than your hand.
I don't think if you get killed via mannequin, you're allowed to go to heaven.
Jesus, killing a handful of them was enough to get me nearly half a level.
Bonk.
Sad thing is they have infinite range, you don't.
Don't forget, if you push back and attack, you can do a knee drop, which essentially negates fall damage for some reason. And keeps you from being stunned. You just had to disrespect him by finishing him off with the freaking mannequin. I wonder how the military feels walking in seeing a man in a red suit with a devil mask on running around murdering all of them. Like, is this what they expected?
It's Wabba time. It's so ineffective. At least be nice if headshots were a one shot on them.
Or maybe a 2-shot at least. Not like a 50-shot. You got a free hug.
I can work with that. Yeah, these are fucking useless. Yoink.
Chainsaw for the win.
Okay, you know what? Let's go for the fucking meta combo. It's long enough for me to get a few kills off these fuckers and get some levels.
What were they in here for?
Literature? Still got a lot of time. Ain't got nothing but time. Wrong one. Oh
Guess
crap.
that wasn't that book. Just only had 2.
Yay, level up. At least if I'm ballsy enough right before I'm about to die, if I kill them enough to level up, it full heals me.
It says you still only have 2 books if you didn't notice.
What the fuck?
One of the
Pick
books
up.
isn't the right one.
Entertainment's the right one. Ah, it was interior design, the wrong one.
Bonk.
I don't think they're happy about the fact I killed their friends.
Probably not.
Their friends were dicks anyways. I wonder... I'm gonna go try something as well. I don't think they count, but if they did, that'd be kinda neat. Because then I can get way more EXPs.
What?
The Psychopath book that gives you bonus EXP for Psychopaths. I'm
I don't
curious
think
if
it
they
works
count.
because it labels them as that instead. If you take out the cultist, it says psychopath defeated, but you kill them, it says special forces. So I don't think it counts.
Eh, we'll see. It's not gonna kill me to try. It's not like I have a whole fuck lot to do.
Sure you do. You can't. You got